Dogs naturally lose old or damaged hair by shedding. Although shedding is a normal process for dogs, the amount and frequency of hair that is shed often depends upon their health and breed type. It can also depend on the season. Many dogs develop thick coats in the winter that are then shed in the spring. Dogs who are always kept indoors, however, are prone to smaller fluctuations in coat thickness and tend to shed fairly evenly all year. Before we move on with this video, you need to grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide, in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him, her. Link to the free Secret Training Technique Guide is in the description below. What would make a dog shed excessively? What seems like excessive shedding can be normal for some dogs, but it can also be the result of stress, poor nutrition or a medical problem. Your veterinarian can best determine if your dog's hair loss is part of the normal shedding process or is a symptom of an underlying disorder. Excessive shedding can sometimes be prevented through proper nutrition. Quality pet food manufacturers work hard to include the right amount of nutrients so that supplements are not needed, but dogs with allergies and/or sensitivities still might need to experiment with different brands and formulations to discover which food works best for them. We recommend that you consult your veterinarian for advice on what foods will best suit your dog. Reducing shedding through nutrition. Feed your dog a high-quality diet. One of the best ways to reduce excessive shedding in dogs is to start with a healthy diet. Cheap dog food is made mostly of fillers that dogs have difficulty digesting, such as corn and grains. Look instead for a dog food that lists meat as the main ingredient. Better quality foods cost a bit more upfront, but they're better for your dog for a variety of reasons. The nutrients in meat-rich dog foods are more easily digested and absorbed, so they promote better pup health overall and help control shedding and dry skin. Keep in mind that better nutrition can help reduce shedding, but it won't eliminate shedding completely. Dogs with food allergies or sensitivities are particularly prone to diet-related shedding. You may need to experiment with a few different foods before you find one that's right for your dog. Consult your veterinarian for advice and recommendations. Add olive oil or flaxseed oil to your dog's food. 1 teaspoon 5 milliliters per 10 pounds 4.5 kilograms of body weight is a good place to start. These oils contain omega-3 fatty acids that help calm inflamed skin, decrease dandruff, and improve overall coat texture. Many pet stores also sell omega-3 dietary supplements in capsule or powder form. Check with your vet to find the best choice for your dog. You can also increase your dog's omega-3 fatty acid intake by feeding it salmon, tuna, or other fish rich in these fatty acids. Fish skins are also good, but never give your dog fish bones, as these can splinter and form a choking hazard. Give your dog occasional human food snacks. Sliced apples without seeds, which contain traces of cyanide that can build up in your dog's system, bananas, and cucumbers, as well as cooked lean meats, no bones, are all moisture-rich foods that help your dog stay hydrated. They also contain healthy nutrients that help your dog's coat stay smooth and shiny and help reduce shedding. Remember, though, that only 5 to 10% of your dog's daily food intake should be treats of any kind, the rest should be a high-quality dog food. Many human foods are acceptable, even healthy, for dogs. Nevertheless, there are some foods you should never give your dog. The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals has a complete list, which includes such foods as avocado, chocolate, grapes, milk products, onions, and, surprisingly, perhaps, raw meat. Give your dog access to clean, fresh water. Dehydration can lead to dry skin, which can cause excessive shedding and even illness. Make sure your dog always has access to as much clean, fresh water as it wants to drink. You can also up the water intake for your dog by incorporating moist foods into its diet. Wet dog food contains up to 78% moisture, compared to 10% for dry food, and can be a good way to make sure your dog stays hydrated. Brush your dog's coat regularly. Grooming removes excess and loose fur and redistributes your dog's skin oils into its fur, helping it stay in place. Depending on your dog's fur type, you can use a bristle or slicker brush, or a rake. Bristle brushes are best for short-haired, smooth-coated dog breeds such as many terriers, pugs, and greyhounds. These brushes look similar to bristle brushes for human hair. Slicker brushes are good for many dog breeds with medium or curly hair, including retrievers, cocker spaniels, and Saint Bernards. These brushes have tiny, tightly packed short wire pins. Rakes are best for dog breeds with long hair and thick undercoats, such as collies, German shepherds, and chow chows. When buying a rake, make sure its pins are roughly as long as your dog's fur to ensure that it adequately thins dead undercoats. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the Little Paws Training channel if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.